Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome or welcome back. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching live or watching later. I appreciate you being here. My name is Renee. This is Minecraft. We are playing in our forever world today, as always. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you want, and let's get into it. I have two big goals for today. I want to do some decorating on the outside of this tower, and we're going to keep it to probably this first level here because that's going to be the easiest to reach. And then I want to go hunting for a happy ghast today so that we can get to decorating the top of the tower. Because now that the ghast exists and I know it is out there in the world, I do not want to be scaffolding up all the time to get up there to decorate. So that's the plan. But let's start with this area down here. I want to build out this doorway, make it look pretty. I want to add some windows and some detailing. I want to put like a little offshoot, like overhang here, something like that. So we're going to put away these teal blocks. We're probably going to need some of them at some point. Actually, we could keep the warped wood. Maybe the warped wart as well. We don't need the water buckets. I'm not sure why I have those in my hand. Oh, we might need them at some point. But let's put some of this stuff away. Let's get organized. I definitely should have gotten organized before I hopped on to stream, but that's okay. Gold ingots. We're gonna need those for later. Don't let me forget to grab those, as well as don't let me forget to grab the helmet. Please, once we go in the nether, we're gonna need them. I have not done too much work outside of stream. I did finish editing and I put out a long form video. If you've been watching the streams, then it's not gonna be anything too new. It's just a single solid video of building up the tavern that is down there somewhere, interior and exterior. And I just cut out all the parts where I was forgetting stuff or running around or talking about nonsense. So if you want to go watch that just in one solid go, kind of like a movie, then please be my guest. I'd be happy to have the watch time on it, of course, but no worries. Oh, look, we can make leaf litter now. We'll definitely be doing that. Okay, we'll need some lanterns. Ooh, I kind of want to use the soul lanterns. Definitely iron chains. We're going to need to get more soul lanterns at some point, which should be fun. Or we could also do, now we can do copper lanterns, right? Let's see. Lantern. Soul lantern. Do we need, what do we need for copper lantern? Copper ingots. No, copper, what are the little ones called? These guys, nuggets. Okay, now we can make the torches and the lanterns. Let's see, copper torch. Can't you make copper lanterns? What do you need for a lantern? Am I missing something? Just a torch. Oh, you probably need a copper torch, huh? To make a copper lantern. Okay, so how do you make a copper torch? Charcoal or coal. Oh, duh. Oh, you can't just take a regular torch. Okay. We'll make some of those later. For a chain. Okay, so it looks like you have to start with the base of copper and then let it oxidize, which makes sense. So whenever we go back later, we'll grab some copper. We may need to go, at some point, you guys, we may need to go find like a trial chamber. so that we can get a good solid source of copper. Actually, we should have some copper over there. Oh, we can always unoxidize the copper, right? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to spruce up this doorway here. Actually, first we're gonna add some windows. Let's do that. Something like this, maybe. Nitro says, completely worth mining out an entire chamber for copper. Been running off copper, mined from just one room in a trial chamber and still have plenty. Okay, cool. Yeah, we will then definitely do that at some point. I just don't know when. But probably soon-ish. Since we have all this new stuff to do with the new version that we're in, with like the trial chambers. I mean, those were always there. I just never did them. But we have the trial chambers. We have, what else do we have? Yeah, the happy gas like we're gonna do today. So we'll get a good mixture of building and adventuring going over the next several streams. Okay, for this little overhang, I'm just sort of guessing at what I might want to do, just trying a couple things, following my heart. I think I want it, that's really flat. Oh, and I fell. I do not want it that flat. Hi. I would like it to have a little bit more depth to it. So something like that, and then we take out this top one. And we will find a use for all of these slabs that I've made over the days. Let's pick these up. Let's go grab some more slabs. Let's place, oh, don't worry about that. Ignore that. I did remove the texture of the double slabs from the texture pack, but it looks like instead of removing them, I just need to replace them with a regular spruce slab. Because I thought it would just maybe, oh, we have fences, what am I doing? I thought it would just maybe revert back to the vanilla texture, but I guess not. Okay, this is pretty tiny. It's a little short, but I think that's okay. I was thinking about making this into like a little stable for the donkey, wherever he is, because I want that to be, yeah, there he is. I want him to be like the wizard's donkey, but this isn't a ton of room. But maybe I don't care. And we could put like a fence gate right there. I do want to use some of this, the new like copper stuff that we have available to us. But again, I think I need to go get some more actual copper and not oxidized copper, which we have some over there that's supposed to be oxidizing, but maybe I can just go grab it. Okay, it can't be this simple, guys. There's got to be more that we can do. to make this look fancy. I was thinking about adding some more detail onto the wall or the roof there. Actually, we definitely need to detail the roof more. Okay, let's do the doorway first. Let's do this doorway first. I'm thinking about... You okay there, little buddy? You okay? You need a... There. Okay. I think you got stuck or something. Is it dark now? Yes. Okay, let's sleep. I need some cobblestone. And I want to move this doorway over just a little bit. And then I think I want to fill this up. So we have... The window is smaller. Oh no. Nitro says, your stream is focused on your face first. I'm not sure if you intended your stream to be focused on your face first, but your game isn't the main thing as usual. I did not intend that. I just forgot to switch it over. I think I got flustered when my mic was off, and then I switched it back, and it just left my brain. Thank you for calling that out. I appreciate it. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. I don't know. I feel like I've forgotten how to stream. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Even now I'm sitting here trying to think about what I want to do, and my brain, it's like it's my first time streaming or something. Which is not. Okay, that's not gonna work. What if we do spruce planks and then slabs like that? And then we can have these chains coming down. I saw this in like an inspiration picture on Pinterest. They were using chains to frame the doorway, and I kind of liked it. And I almost kind of want to use the warped block as like a decoration piece, but I don't like how it's touching this one right here. Maybe I should move the door back over so I can have a little more space to decorate. And then it'll be a big window, but we can do something to make it look pretty, right? Okay, and then for this top section, what if we did stairs instead of the planks? And then still do the slabs on either side. No, I don't like that. Why is this doorway giving me so much trouble? What if we just do a single doorway instead of a double? And then we'll fill it in, and then we can just do something cute around this. Or maybe this comes up. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but maybe the doorway comes up. And we can do that. And we can do Maybe the warped stairs. Oops. I don't know, it keeps saying, I keep hitting the wrong button and it tells me shaders reloaded. I think it's R that's doing it, yeah. But I don't want that. I just need to go in and change my hotkeys. They're all funky now after the updates and after I added the mods. You guys like my new mug? I got it for Christmas. I feel like it matches our background colors with like the purple and blue, kind of shimmery. I like it. I'm drinking very watered down bone broth today. Okay, I think we can change these blocks to be something a little more interesting as well. Maybe I think if we do just the warped planks, and then do like spruce planks behind this, so it's something like that. I kinda like it, I kinda don't. I think this top should still be cobblestone. Let's leave that for now. Let's see, did I grab glass? I did. Did I put it under decor? Yeah. Glass, and then we're doing cyan dye. And we're gonna dye the glass cyan. Ooh, it made a perfect 64, that's nice. Let's make some panes. Let's pop those here. Oh, we got a little line there in the middle. I think, I didn't know these were gonna be like that. I'm not a huge fan of that. Maybe I bet you the stained glass is gonna do the same thing, huh? Ah. Excuse me, little guy. You're kind of in my way. Oh no, the glass, that didn't do it. Okay. Well, then we can do that. I like that clean look because everything else is kind of busy. Let's pop that in over here as well. And then, ooh, I want to do, I always like doing some sort of like little garden, not garden, but planter box. I think that's the better word, the right word for it. Ooh, this inventory is very cluttered. Okay, we can do something about that. We can definitely do something. I'm gonna put the shield back. I don't think I'll need it right now. Watch me be completely wrong about that. Why do we have so much cobblestone? We don't need that much cobblestone. Cobblestone. Okay, while I'm at it, I'm gonna grab the cobblestone walls. Bear with me. And then I'm also gonna grab, I'm not gonna grab the iron bars. Let's see. I came here for something. What was it? Let's put the glass back. Let's put it down here. What did I actually come in here for, you guys? Oh no. Dirt. I picked it up and put it down. Okay. So underneath the windows, we can do dirt, and then we can do the shelves. I did go in and change the color of the spruce shelves so it matches the spruce logs or the spruce planks a little better. I think that's pretty close. I think that looks pretty good in terms of color matching. And I saw people do really cool things. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You can do really cool things with these where you can decorate them basically by placing little blocks in there. So we're gonna try this out with the warped, what is this called? Warped wart block. That is difficult to say. Oh, it's getting dark already. Okay, but something like that, maybe? Maybe? I feel like it's a pretty... They kind of look like they're sticking out a little too much. And I would rather have something a little flatter. Maybe that's like signs. Like if we do warped signs. Do I have any of those made? I do not. Let's grab planks. I'll probably need sticks, huh? Let's grab these stripped spruce logs to make sticks. They really need to make these inventories bigger, you guys. Okay, now I can make warped signs. We're gonna need more than 3 if we decide to use them, but I want to see what it looks like first. How do I just... there. Oh. Oh, I put all 3 of them in. Wait. Okay, I need to figure out... Hold on, hold on. I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, I'm gonna put the cobblestone away. I don't need it right now. The spruce slabs, none of this can be consolidated. I don't know why I'm holding the spruce logs. I'm not gonna use them. Spruce, okay, put all the spruce stuff together. I don't need all those trapdoors. 1 stack of trapdoors is fine. Spruce leaves, oxidized copper, let's put that away. Of course, as soon as I put it away, I'm gonna need it, but we'll put it away for now. Iron chain, okay. Warped signs, let's see. Let's turn this into planks. Let's turn these into, no. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I caught that, jeez. That's a lot of sticks. We'll use them at some point. Sticks, okay, that's a little better. Okay, maybe it needs to be... Wow, this is confusing. Okay, and now I gotta move that over. So you have to be holding... Or if you want to replace them, you can either have whatever you replace them with in your hand, like that. Is that cuter? No, it's not. Okay, let's, I'm thinking For now, we just have nothing. This is not efficient at all. Okay, we'll figure out something else to put in there, and then we'll put some flowers on top. But if we have like a little planter box, and we'll have those around, and then I suppose we can just keep it simple and do the campfires above. And have it match. I mean, I kind of want to do... I want to do something new somewhere along the decorations here. I mean, I guess using... Why can I not? There we go. I guess using these is technically new, but I don't know. We can do, maybe we can do warped trapdoors for the like window shades, window shutters on the side. Let's make a couple more. Does that read well? I like that. Let's see how it looks from further away. And up a little higher. Yeah, I think that works, especially if we have like little flowers in there. Okay. I'm still not a huge fan of this entryway, but maybe in a little bit we'll look up some inspiration, because sometimes I do better when I can see what other people have done, and kind of that helps me kind of imagine like what could be possible for ours. I'm going to beef these up a little bit with some trapdoors. I like doing that. I think that helps. And then maybe we can do this out of warped wood instead of spruce. That'll make it a little more interesting. Ooh, and we can maybe put a window up there. And we'll have like inside like a second floor kind of loft area. And we do need to go in and do some texturing on the roof. So maybe we'll do that too. I think that will help. But let's start with building this out via slab. And we can maybe start up one higher. And then that'll help give it a little more room once we get down here. There, that was the perfect... Oh, I fell again. Well, that's my own fault. Okay. And then I tried to jump through that glass. Why are you coming out here, my guy? There's nothing out here for you. I mean, I guess you can go outside if you want. Taking your 15-minute break. You deserve it. You're working hard over there. Okay, we're building. I'm gonna put this away. Maybe we can use the copper bars as... No, let's see. The warped fences look like. These are like kind of fancy. And then a warped fence gate. Let's see if I like this. Oh, well, that's not helpful. I guess we can just do warped planks on these edges. That's fine. And then that's not too bad. And then the fence gate. Oh my gosh. Can a girl just step back to take a look at her handiwork? How does this look from down here? Ow! Yeah, I think that works, especially if we have a window up here. Maybe something kind of circular or like a little plus sign. That sort of fits that space. Let's get some scaffolding. 8. I feel like we have more than that. Did I put it somewhere else? Where did I put the scaffolding, you guys? There should be more than this. What the heck? Maybe it's all in the middle of the tower. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, let's try. Let's grab the glass again. And let's climb up on the outside here. And let's pick a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we do 1, 2, 1, 2, like a little plus sign, like that. And then it's doing, ooh, I think that's, is that a little high? I think that's a little high. Oops. Where's the cobble? Come back, cobble. Okay, so let's do this. And then we'll use the panes. They have that, like, they don't quite do the continuity thing right, but I think that's okay. Let's go to bed first. And we'll take a look in the morning. How does that look? I like that. I like that. I think the intention is for this wall to be sort of blank and not have too much going on. But, I mean, I think this works. I wish this was different. Maybe we just go up one more. And then use the fences to go up one more. So it's, yeah. It's not a perfect slope down. No. Oops. We're gonna ignore that. Okay, let me think about it. Because if we move all of this up one, then I have to go back and move the window up one, which I can do. I don't know why I'm resisting doing it. I think I feel like I already moved it down. Am I really gonna move it up again? I think if I moved everything up one, it would be too high. I think we have to have this coming down one more. Even if it is a little funky with the warped planks, I would rather it look a little funky this way than a little funky how it was a second ago. Where did that block go? Down here. All right, bear with me, guys. It's my every video, every build, I redo something like 3 times. But see, that looks funky from the side too. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna think about it. We'll come back to it. Let's work on this roof. I can eat this pork chop, finally. Let's work on the roof. I need to grab stair-shaped blocks. I feel like I'm missing some music. I guess not. So we basically just need warped stairs. We can put this back, we can put this back. We'll need it later, but let's put it back for now. Put the glass back. Put the chains back. I'm grabbing these iron bars. You'll see why in a second. Let's put all the spruce back for now. And keep the cobblestone just in case. We got the stairs. And I want to grab the cobblestone walls. And I think that's it. Are there any other teal blocks that make a stair shape? I don't think so. Because we already have the cut copper stairs. And I think it's just that and the warp stairs. Okay. Well, I think that's what we need for now. Let's climb on up. So my thought with the cobblestone and then with the iron bars is to give this a more like gothic look by putting these on top and then stacking. Oh no, they're gonna do that. Because I don't want them to touch. I want them to go like that. Oops. But I don't want these to touch the wall. I want them to stand on their own. But I don't think there's any good way to do that. I need to get like a wooden, a wood fence, which we could maybe do actually. If we did spruce fence and then the spruce, excuse me, accident, please, you're standing directly in my way. Thank you. If we did spruce, oh no, it's still doing that. Ah, darn it. It's not what I wanted. Okay, well, scratch that idea completely. Never mind. Okay. So for texturing this roof, I'm thinking we We have the stairs sort of cut. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna fall off this roof? Sort of like clustering out from the corners or something like that. So it's not just completely random. Because when people do texturing and it's completely random, I never like it. I need there to be some sort of thought going into it. And we need slabs. I did that on purpose. That one was on purpose. I meant to do that. I swear. I swear. Okay. Let's climb on up. So, as I was saying, I want the texturing to have some sort of like rhyme or reason to it. So these are like little stripes going up between the wood and the copper. And so maybe it's like the roof is weathering a little differently, or I don't know. I think this is going to be just like a better look than trying to randomize it. I picked a new playlist today. It's a Minecraft playlist, but it's like beats, like lo-fi beats for hunting stuff in places. Let me see. Tranquil beats for tower runs. But it's a little too scary for our chill Minecraft, I think. Okay, let's take a look from afar. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I want this to be a little less symmetrical. So I think we can achieve that by just taking this one out. And then we'll do this side. Maybe we'll just do a couple over here. And then now we gotta texture the other side. And I want it to be similar, but not the same. We already have some wood coming up there, so maybe we can just have this kind of crawling down from up there. And then this side can come out a little more horizontally. Let's take out this one. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, and then over here, we can do this. And then down here, this can be a little more, maybe we do that. Oops. Okay. I think it's a little too much wood. I want a little more copper in here. Maybe we can just do that. Okay, I think that's good. Cool, so just a little bit of texturing in the roof. And there we go. That's all right. We need to come down here anyways to go to sleep. And I want to make doors. I want to pick our doors. I'm thinking that we do pale oak doors. to sort of bring the white in from the middle of the tower. So let's make some planks. And then we need to make, unfortunately, I believe we need to make 4 doors. So we are going to have to make 6 doors total. Oh no, we only needed 3. Darn it. Well, now I have extra doors. We may need 4 as the days go on. Okay. I think I want to place it. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to change the music. I'm not feeling this. Let me go back to our usual. Our usual Minecraft beats. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Soothing synths for mining blocks. That's better. Oh, these are so pink. I don't know if this is gonna look good, guys. With a door that pink. It's harder to tell from far away. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the pink doors? I might just go in and make them whiter with editing magic. Okay, I need to put the door down. Can you move, please? Thank you. Ah. Okay. Oh, they open doors. Probably shaders. Cherry doors are even more pink. The shaders. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the shaders. Because I feel like the white of pale oak is a little more, it's like a little more warm anyways. So then when you add the shaders in, it makes it look pink. Well, that's all right for now. We'll leave it for now. I can always go in and adjust it later. Okay. So this is looking good. We're missing a better looking doorway. The longer I look at this, the sillier it looks to me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan. And then we need to make this window a little more interesting as well. But I like the roof. I like the texture on the roof. I like this. Once we add some greenery to it, it'll really be poppin', as the kids say. Maybe. Or maybe I'm dating myself. Okay, let's work on this doorway. Let's not chop down our own walls. I do want to do something with the teal blocks for the doors, but we gotta make it look good. Iron door, that would make it redstone only access so nothing can escape, and iron door is also white. I believe in Mizunos, iron door is black, but we could always take out the texture and make it white. But a black door might look cool too, actually. That might look good as well. And I know we have iron doors made back at the house. So we're also gonna need some, I think we need coal to make more campfires, which we gotta get back at the house anyways. So why don't we do a quick run back there and we'll grab, I could make an iron door with the iron ingots, I know, but if I already have doors made, I don't want to make more. So let's go run back. I also want to put some of these birch logs back because we are going to end up not using them. So we can do a little bit of organizing and help me remember iron door, campfire. The positive with an iron door is that the copper golem also won't be able to escape. Ooh, okay. I like that. We gotta keep accidents safe. No accidents for accident. Pale oak. We can put the pale oak back. Let's grab up all this birch. And let's run home real quick. Okay, you stay here, please. Please and thank you. I dislike that upgrading, and I think it was Optifine that was doing it, but Optifine made the dogs and the chickens different colors. I think it was more just random. It wasn't keyed to, like nowadays, how you have the different variants. But I wish it still did that. Because I like the different colored chickens, but I don't want to have to go find all of them. Probably also put an iron door for any houses with villagers too. Zombies will break them down in hard difficulty or use a fence gate plus door. That's good to know. Can the villagers open iron doors? Do they know how to do that? There's our iron doors. So they can still get out and wander around, or does that just essentially trap the villagers inside as well? Ooh, we could do birch doors. Because that would match these. Look, see, these look more white. We'll try them. No villagers can't escape iron doors unless you use a pressure plate. If you use a button or lever, only the player can use it. Okay. Well, that would be useful for some of our villagers because, like, the ones that have the good trades, I like to keep them trapped in their houses. So we could do that with the iron door. Okay, and then I also said we need, here, let's grab birch logs. Ooh, can you make campfires with stripped logs? That would be a good way for me to get rid of all these stripped logs. Let's grab that. Let's see. Where's all my sticks? I don't think I have any sticks in here. We'll just make a bunch of them. Sticks, campfire. Yes, you can. Sweet. Okay, 12 campfires. Wow, campfires are expensive. I think I've seen people trade. You can set up some sort of villager trade for campfires, which would certainly be useful at some point. I do want to figure out 27, that's better. I still want a little more sticks. I want to figure out good villager trades to set up, like long term. Listing out the different types of villagers and what like their best or most useful trades are. Okay, 31 campfires should last us a while. But I feel like there's so much that goes into that I don't even know where to begin. Pull, button, birch door, iron door, and we can make buttons out of anything. Oh no, I accidentally stripped this. Gosh dang it. And I just used up all of my spruce logs, so why? Well, I think it's just gonna stay there like that then. Help me remember when we come back this way, when we go to the nether, to grab a spruce thing. Nitro says, keep it stripped, LOL, make it as a feature. Ugh. But I don't like it. Fine, I will. just for you and to challenge myself to accept imperfections. It can be a feature. Maybe, where'd you come from? How did you get out? Maybe you just been wandering around. Maybe, as the, like, magistrate goes in and out of his house, he, like, rests his hand on that part of the wood while he's, like, unlocking his door or something. So over the years, that wood has just kind of gotten what's the right word? Gotten, like, worn down and smooth. So, fine. We can have some cool lore, I suppose. Okay, I think either one of these will work. The iron or the birch. So let's figure out, we'll build up the rest of the entryway, and then kind of as we go figure out what door will look best. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to blow my nose. I just spilled my drink on myself, so give me just a couple minutes, guys. We hit an hour anyways, so I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Let's get to it. We are actually going to swipe over here to our build inspiration, see if anything strikes our fancy in terms of the entryway. Okay, so this one has a sort of step up. Let's see, it looks like it's using the wood. I do kind of like that, actually. I do like that. We could do something like that. These are a little more fancy. It's hard to tell what's going on. This door is more simple, but I do kind of like this sort of curved thing here. I think that might be too big for our space, though. I think something like this is gonna fit a little better. Let's also go to Pinterest, because oftentimes I'll just say stuff that I think is cool. Like you can see I'm on a statue kick right now. I'm like, these are super cool. Some of these are huge, and maybe we'll get there someday. But we can just look specifically for, is that just the top? Yeah. We'll look specifically for entryways. A lot of these are interiors. Let's see, what did they do here? Okay, this is very similar to the other one we were looking at. It's hard to see what's going on here. I don't want to zoom in that close. This has like a double layer, which I like, but we're not gonna do that for right now. We don't have the room to do a double layer. I mean, we could. No, I don't want to. Okay, I'm feeling, look, you can tell that I was definitely inspired by this for our blacksmiths with the building, and then the little kind of workspace in the middle with the chimney, and then the diagonal kind of shed on the side. I think this is the same build, yeah. All right, I'm getting distracted. I like this. Let's do something like this, and we can use the warped wood, and we can use the cobblestone, and then maybe put the soul lanterns here for the lighting feature. Cool. Okay, see? That was easy. Just needed a little bit of inspiration. Put that away. And then I think we're gonna end up using the iron door. Well, either way, I'll just grab buttons so we can put a button down. Ooh, that might change actually whether or not we use the buttons. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna use the campfires. We're going to use the warped slabs, the warped fence, the warped planks, the soul lanterns, the trapdoors. I think that's it. We could also maybe use the twisting vines instead of the fences. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So they had the planks with the stairs. Forgot the stairs. Do we have stairs? Yes, of course we do. Oh, hi, sorry, oops, sorry. We could also do slab. I kind of like using slabs as a, like the stepping up. I don't know. And then, okay, hold on. I'm swiping again. I gotta take a look. So this extended up one above the door. So the door had, ooh, but we do not have room for that. So then maybe ours doesn't extend up and is just like this. Hi, am I in your way? I think you're in my way, my friend. Okay, and then the trapdoors go next to it like that. And then it would be that, or let's see what the twisting vines look like. Well, maybe we can't do the twisting vines. Nope, okay. That makes our decision for us. We cannot use the twisting vines. So if we do warped fence like that, maybe instead of this, let's just see what it looks like. We just bring these down one so that these are attached here and these are attached here, and then all of this would become warped plank. As well as this. What did they do here? This was all stone. So then, yeah, this would have to be, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I actually don't like the warped plank. I'm not changing it just because that's what the example was. I'm changing it because I don't like it. So if we do the cobblestone, and then we're losing out. We could just do that. And if we have these just sort of sitting there, and we could place the soul lanterns on top. Or maybe these are out to the side. Either diagonally or back there. It would have to be diagonally, because I don't want them to be touching anything else. Okay, and then go with me here. What if we took this out and made it the warped slab? I don't like that. Where'd my dirt go? Okay, this isn't bad, but it's still more simple than I want it to be. Let's see. Let's put the doors in and see which door. Let me get a cobble stair to put on the top. To give us that little bit of interest. Okay, and then the door would have to sit in the back. That's the white door. Come back inside. And then, okay, so here's the thing. We do this. Where do we put the button on the outside? Actually, I don't think I knew that you could put buttons on the bottom of things, but that's really cute. And it does not help us in this situation. You can't put buttons on the top, can you? Oh, that works. Okay. But if I do, I can't put button on there, right? Yeah. It's just not interesting enough. Okay, you know what? Why don't we do this? At least gonna take that off. We can leave this one. Maybe we leave it for now. And come back to it later. I like the window. I like the roof. I sort of like this over here. Man, I feel like for almost an hour and a half of work, we have like nothing done. I think I'm just being hard on myself. Well, the second thing that I wanted to do today, which we're gonna go do now, is look for a happy ghast. So, since I'm getting frustrated with the building part, let's leave the building part for now. And let's go, ow. Someone just stabbed me in the foot. That's weird. I'm gonna ignore it and hope it doesn't happen again. Let's go a happy ghast hunting. There is a soul sand valley that we came across several streams ago that I think will be good to explore in, to look for, because you find the happy ghasts near fossils, right? And the fossils are in soul sand valleys. Oh, we need more food if we're going anywhere. Let's go get more food. Let's see. We'll take this spear. We definitely need our shield. We don't need this stone button. Let's take smooth stone, because what else am I going to use it for besides building in the nether? Let's just take all of it. We don't need one piece of dirt. Okay. Let's get more torches. We can bring this coal back to make torches. We got the shield. We need more food. Oh no, we have, look at all the steak. Never mind. We don't need food. We'll keep the spruce boat. If we see any enderman, hopefully we can kill them. Let's make some torches while we're here. Okay. Oh, where is my... Hold on. I just realized my immersive interfaces was not showing. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's better. Whew. I didn't even notice, which is kind of funny, but this is what I want. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have the gold helmet. It's not enchanted or anything, but that's okay. Maybe we can go just run one enchantment and see what we get. Gold ingots. We'll bring those. We'll grab more. If we come across piglins along the way, we can trade with them. I also want to make a lodestone. Hey, look, a villager. What's up, dude? Where does that... What? Didn't I just pick up... You saw that egg? I thought I just picked up that egg. That's weird. Oh, I was saying I want to make a lodestone and use a lodestone for the very first time. And use it to kind of mark where our little path is from our tunnel when we go venturing off into the soul sand valley. So I said we were gonna pop some sort of enchantment onto that gold helmet. Let's see. Let's just randomize, see what we get. Oh, I have no levels. Well, never mind. Never mind. Actually, we should have some stuff in here we could put on it. Tide protection. Do I have any unbreakings? Swift sneak. Oh, I still need levels to put these on it, huh? Okay, never mind. That means I just need to go do some XP farming, which I will try and remember to do off stream. Let's grab some more gold. If we run into piglins, we'll trade the gold for them. Let's put the gold helmet on right now before I forget. Let's maybe make and bring a backup gold helmet just in case. I don't think I have one here. Nope. Okay. Backup helmet. Let's bring a couple bundles. Where are they? Oh, bundles, where did I put you? Am I blind? What's going on? Where are the bundles? What the heck, you guys? I don't know where my bundles are. Did I put them in tools? I don't think so. Ow, I just hit myself in the face. I'm a mess, you guys. What's going on? Okay, I did say I was gonna make lodestones with the compass. So, oops. You need chiseled stone, I believe, to make the lodestone. I think 10 should be enough. And then, oh, an iron ingot. That's easy enough. We have one of those right here. So an iron ingot, make the lodestone. And then I shouldn't place or attach the compass to it right now, right? Is the compass attached to the lodestone, or does it attach when you set it down in the spot where you want it to point to? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. And then just wait and then try and set it once we get there. Oh, can I walk up literally one step up a spruce slab? I guess not. All right, guys, let's go on a little adventure. We've got 1 hour to find a happy ghast, because we're cutting it off at 8:30. So let's pray for some good luck along the way. I'm sorry, I have nothing to say. Running through the nether, I think, is understandably pretty boring. Running through nether tunnels, rather. But I think now we're in the Soul Sand Valley, right? And I know I made like a little hole at one point to mark a good spot to sort of start to tunnel down. Now we're out of it, aren't we? It's that blue spot, right? And now it's not blue anymore. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, no, because this is where it turns. Okay. Dang. Well, let's go back to the blue spot. And then we'll just start looking around. And now we're doing even more running through our nether tunnel. How exciting. Maybe I'll see it going this way, because I think, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Okay, oh, it was here. Because I put the 2 torches down. Haha, okay. Maybe. Maybe not. What? Okay, never mind. I guess I thought I was doing something. But now we're in, it's blue, so we should be in the right area. Let's put our shield on. Okay, well, why don't we look at the map? Yeah, it's okay. We're in Soul Sand Valley. And it extends back this way. Nitro says, is it below? I think it is below. I just thought that I had marked, like marked out somewhere along here. Because I think there should be somewhere where we can just cut into it and we can see an open, like an open area of it. Oh yeah, here, this is it. Because we can look down here and you can see like that's where the soul sand is. And we can kind of use this as a frame of reference to cut down into it. So let's start here. Let's use this to get down. You need to find a new Soul Sand Valley generated past 1.21.6 to find dried ghasts next to fossils. So does that mean I have to go out somewhere beyond, like beyond what's on this map? Because I know this map only shows what you've explored, which I feel like I haven't gone out this far, but yeah, I guess this is really small. So we need to like go off like yonder, don't we? Well, we could. Yeah, if assuming the map contains chunks that have been generated, you need to explore anything unexplored. Okay, so yeah, we do need to go out far. So I think, because this is all tunnel here, maybe we just go out to this tunnel, because this is like, you know, compared to everything else, this is the closest to anything unexplored. So we can go to this tunnel and then just keep going that a ways. Oh, look, and hope that we come across a Soul Sand Valley. I would just barter with piglins. I just bartered for mine so I wouldn't have to explore. Okay, we can try that too. I like exploring. I think that the world, you know, the Minecraft world is cool enough that it is fun to explore. It definitely would be easier to barter with the piglins, so we have to go back this way anyways if we want to take that other tunnel. So there's usually piglins in that crimson forest. So we can run around and trade with them with these couple stacks of gold that I have. And see if we can get one. And if we can't, then we'll still go explore, because I think it's fun. Anyways, eat. Hopefully we do not die this time. Does it take a little while for them to spawn? Because sometimes I come here and they're all over the place. Sometimes I come here and there's nothing here. It's a zombie. We can't trade with him. Okay, so there are creatures around here at the moment. Not you. Forgot how handy it is to have a shield. Alright, well the baby's running. I won't kill him. I'm not so cruel. A pigman. Okay. Ah! I spared you. I guess I shouldn't have. Oh, a baby one. Where's the other guy go? You. Yes, you, please. Hey, you want some gold? Gotta keep an eye out for that hoglin. You want to give me something cool for it? What did he just throw? Fire charge. Okay. You know what? I want to isolate just one of you. Okay. Yes, you stay there. No, no, no. Stay here, please. Ah! Okay, these guys are gonna get so annoying so fast. There's gotta be... I don't want to hit him. Oh no, I hit them all. That's not good. This is what happened last time I died. Oh my gosh, you guys. Not good, not good. There's gotta be a better way. If they would just come out of the forest. The piglins, I mean. Because last time there were a couple just hanging out over here and we traded with them no problem. Ugh. There's gotta be a better way. Any piglins around who want to trade with me? Oh look, is that the tiniest nether fortress ever? Nitro says, when you're in trouble, tower up at least 3 blocks and block yourself in and keep health full at all times on hard difficulty. That's right, I forgot I'm on hard difficulty too. Okay, good to know about. Yeah, towering up is a good suggestion. I forgot that I can do that. Let's see, any of you guys pigmen? No, I think I saw a pigman over here. What are you? You a baby? Baby zombie. I think you guys, you all zombies? Yeah, you're all zombies, you're all armed. You are also a zombie. Okay, okay. All zombies. Ooh, they were doing something over there. Yeah, I have to remember that I'm on hard difficulty now. And I can't be careless with my life. Okay, where are we gonna find these pigmen? Piglins. I get them. Is there any? Okay. I believe it's zombie pigmen and piglins. Are there zombie piglins? Are there regular pigmen? Or is that the breakdown? Oh, wait. Okay, I see. I saw someone over here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can use the gold and lure them towards me. Yes, yes. You, come here. Yeah? Are you gonna... Okay, okay. There we go. And you're just you alone. There. I don't want anyone else to trade with. I just want to trade with you. Please. Happy Ghast. Happy Ghast. Here's some more. What did you give me? Soul sand. Not helpful. Ooh, I did get a lot of cooked pork chops, though. from killing those hoglins. Okay. Leather, I'll take it. Can be useful. Okay, that was just quartz. Put a trail of gold and they will run towards it to barter. Okay, can I trap him in here again? Oops. Yes, go in there, get the gold. Get the gold, okay. Okay, thank you. Yes, now you're mine. Okay. Did I just pick those up? No. What did he give me? It's just floating in there. That's fine. There, and I can go over here and pick it up. Okay, oops. Let me build up a little bit. What was that? Iron nuggets? I'm gonna run out of room real fast. Okay, well, some of this stuff I just absolutely don't need at all. You can just right-click gold on them to barter. Right-click. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Wait, was that one? Is that a happy Ghast? Yay! We got a happy Ghast, a dried Ghast, but it will become a happy Ghast. Well, that was super easy. Okay, wait. Oh, I see. Right click on him to barter. Okay. Yay, look at him. Okay, well, let's keep going a little bit. Why not? See if we can get maybe another one or anything else interesting. Ooh, we got a bunch of ender pearls too. That's nice. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this. Crying obsidian. I feel like I should keep that. I don't know why. We don't need the soul sand. He gave me more gravel. Unhelpful. What is that? Obsidian. And crying obsidian back there. Why are you facing away from me? Oh, I'm excited, guys. What was that? I can't tell. Oh, that's leather. Is that another one? It looks like there's another dried Ghast floating around in there. See, right there. Yeah, I think that is. Yes. Okay, well, we got all this gold. We might as well keep bartering. See if I can grab all that stuff. Come here, give me all the stuff you got over there. Let's see. There we go. Yes, 2 dried Ghasts. Waiting for the Ghast is the longest part. 20-minute wait. Yeah, we'll go let's see. Maybe I'll finish going through this stack here, but we'll definitely go back and hang out, and we'll get the Ghast going. We have 20 minutes. There's stuff we can do for 20 minutes. So those more Ender, Eyes of Ender. Yes, we want those certainly. Nice. Or Ender Pearls. I say the wrong things. We don't need Blackstone. We don't need Gravel. I guess we don't need Crimson Roots. We can always come back for more. Let's see, what is that? Quartz. Yeah, we'll take the quartz. Let's see, we can come back and grab. Oh, another box. Ooh, a water bottle. Take a water bottle. I'll take a water bottle, but we don't need that. We don't need the soul sand. I don't even know what he's dropping back here. Let's see. Okay, lots of quartz. That's good. Ooh, spectral arrows. I'm sure that'll be helpful at some point. Here, barter. No gravel. We don't need the obsidian. We can always just make obsidian. What is that? More obsidian. Arrows. This little floating pile of all the stuff we don't want. Why is it coming back to me? I don't want it. Go. Be gone. String. We'll keep the string. We trade for emeralds with that. What is that? The obsidian again. Fire charge. We'll pick it up. If you could throw stuff at me this way, that would be very helpful, so I can see what it is. Thank you so much. Water bottle. What did I just pick up? The water bottle. There's another bricks. I see something back there. It's enchanted. Boots. More obsidian. Okay, we're almost done here, guys. Hang in there. It's this. I feel like this is a little bit of that, there's a little bit of a gambling aspect to this. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. It could be something really cool. It could be something not at all useful. Sometimes you get a dried Ghast and you're super happy about it. Most of the time you get gravel. What else? Anything interesting floating around in there? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Let's run over here, see if we can pick up anything new. 38 gravel. I mean, he's giving me a lot of gravel. But it's pretty easy to get gravel. I am going to throw, what is this? Just regular stone? I'll keep the regular stone. I'm going to throw some smooth stone. 3 dried Ghasts. Look at that. We're going to have a whole little army soon enough, you guys. So exciting. Okay, I take back everything I said about the dried Ghasts being silly. Now I'm excited. What was that? Quartz or iron nuggets? Okay, we got 7 more bars of gold. We're just gonna finish out this stack here, and then we will get out of here. Let's see if we can go pick up some of this stuff. A couple more, you guys. Actually, you guys know I'm talking to him. Couple more, my friend. And then we will leave you alone. What do we get? Soul speed. We already have a soul speed 2. But could I combine soul speed 2 and 2 and make soul speed 3? And is there a soul speed 4? Would it be worth it to do that? Okay, 2 more. Okay, last one. All right, thank you for your service and your trades. If I can get back here real quick. Okay, 3 happy ghasts in 64, 1 stack of gold ingots, 64 gold ingots, and we get 3 happy ghasts. I think that's pretty good. Just aim for a soul speed 3 book if you can, as that is max level. Okay, I think we already got, oh, but it's not a book. We got like soul speed 3 iron boots at one point, but that's not a book, so I don't know if that's as helpful. Well, we'll take all of this stuff back. I feel like, I don't know if there's any actual practical use for crying obsidian, but I just kind of like it. I feel like we could use it to decorate at some point. And we'll keep all of this. I'm gonna keep the gravel. We'll be making concrete later. Okay. Cool, yay! That was very successful. Now let's go rehydrate this little happy ghast. And we'll need to make a, oh, you know, that thing. A saddle for him, a harness, a saddle. And we'll probably end up attaching him to the top of the wizard's tower for safekeeping. So let's take a moment and get organized. I'm sure it would probably be better to go start that ghast hydrating, but you know me, I like to be organized, and I want to rehydrate him over there. So just bear with me as I forget what I'm doing. Load stone, water bottles, fire charge. I think a lot of this stuff goes in the random. I have 1 block of terracotta. I do not need 1 block of terracotta. Fire charges, ender pearls, leather. Let's see, iron goes over there. Crying obsidian, that's in here. I'm gonna put the terracotta in here. Okay, I think we're gonna start with 1 dried ghast. We will rehydrate 1. We'll remember we have these 2, and at some point in the future, we'll do more. But I also kind of want to wait because I don't have what's it called? I don't have the elytra yet. So if we have them like flying about, if they're up in the air, there's absolutely no way to get to them. Okay, okay, okay. Gravel, not here. Where's my gravel box? Gravel box. Oh, we can take our helmet off. Switch it out for our regular one. Yeah, see, I already have a soul speed 3 on here, but I guess that's not helpful. If it's not a book, then I can't put it on a diamond, huh? Okay, we'll take the leather over, take the leather and string over to the town hall. We're gonna throw these arrows. I don't want them. Another quartz. Oh, wait. Gold ingots here. Another quartz can go into nether materials. And then, okay, I think that's good. That didn't take too long. That didn't take too long. Let's run back over. We probably need the leather to make the ghast thing anyways, huh? And a lead. I don't think I have any leads. I think I have some up here actually. Hello Cobalt, hello Novella, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing good over here. Ah! Oh, come on. Okay. Yes, I have a lead. We'll use teal, we'll grab a fence. And then let's see, what do we need to make this? Oh, glass and wool and leather. Okay. We should have cyan wool. We have glass here and we have the leather. Perfect. Oh, let's get, oh, is it nighttime now? Yeah, let's sleep. Let's get water. We have 4 buckets of water. We can make a little water source. We'll come over here. We can make a little pond, and then maybe we can like keep this pond. Okay, water bucket. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't need these arrows. Ooh, you need some repairs, don't you? And how did you get over there? Oh my gosh. Can I just stick him in with one, or does he need to be a full water source? Yay, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, little guy. Be happy once more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've got time. We're gonna sit here and mess around and do stuff for 20 minutes until he grows up. And then let's put this fence here. We're gonna use that to which to attach him. Let me get rid of these arrows real quick. And then let's run down into the town hall. We can drop off this string and the leather. Ooh, we should make the harness first though. Blue harness, where's this one, right? The cyan, yes. Cyan harness, yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. Because then it'll match the build. And while we're here, let's do some trading. Why not? Sticks. Make a bunch of sticks. Give me emeralds for your sticks. Or give me... I'll give you sticks. You give me emeralds. Good trade? Good trade. More sticks. More emeralds. That. I'm out of sticks. We're gonna have to go chop down some more trees. We could do that too, actually, right now while we're thinking about it. But let's just trade all the string as well. Okay. That's all the string you got for me, or I got for you. Oops, I put the glass in there. Okay. And we'll put the rest of this leather back here. Let's put these emeralds away. Let's return this stuff up to the top. My eyeballs are starting to burn now, you guys. Hold on. Okay, that helped a little bit. Maybe if I make my game... It doesn't change for you if I make my game darker, right? It just helps. I think it's because I have contacts. I wear contacts, so now that I'm talking about it, it's gonna happen so much more. It's gonna get worse by the second. But because I have contacts, my eyes dry out more because I don't have to blink as, I don't know. It's something with the contacts, I'm pretty sure. Or it's just, I spend so much time looking at screens for this and for my job, and then, you know, you're on your phone all the time. Okay, what did I say we were gonna do? We're gonna go chop some trees. Let me grab some spruce saplings so we can very quickly and easily replace them. And how's it going? Did he get a little bigger? I don't think so. It's been, what? It's been like 2 minutes, right? We still have a while to go. Okay. It's tree chopping time. If I have something exciting to say, I'll say it, but maybe for now we can just chill and listen to the nice little ASMR of the tree popping sounds. I think that sounds good. Okay, I'm trying. There we go. The little sound that the leaves make as you're running past them sounds like the beginning of a creeper explosion. And every time I hear it, I freak out just a teeny tiny little bit. This is a tall tree. It did not look this tall from the bottom. Nitro says, one thing I forgot you can do is tame a nautilus also. Just need pufferfish and an ocean to find one. The nautilus is that's the like ocean mount, right? So you can use it to swim underwater. Like you can ride it underwater. That's cool. We definitely need to do that. I'll put it on my list in just a moment. And those are also the ones I believe that you can find zombies riding them, right? They're like a big shell with little like tentacle-y things sticking out the sides. And zombies can ride them, but that means that you can also ride them. And a pufferfish, I honestly don't think I've ever seen a pufferfish. I don't know if those just came out before or after 121.4 that we were playing in, or if I just have not put in the time or effort to find one. Or I know I haven't put in the time or effort to find one. I've just also not like randomly come across one. Okay. I think that's good enough. And it's getting dark. So we'll check on our little buddy. Are you getting bigger? No, still small, still sad. That's okay. I keep seeing this thing and it's catching me off guard. I'm like, what is this? But it's just the fence. Okay, let's hop into our to-do. Ooh, we're super zoomed in. Tame Nautilus with pufferfish. Nitro says it's quite fun to use, but also very easy to suffocate yourself into a wall if you're going through a cave. Yikes. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to use those to just travel like from ocean to ocean. Pufferfish, to just travel over the ocean. Maybe not with caving. That sounds a little dangerous because they're pretty big, right? Okay, taming a lot of whoa. Those words did not want to come out of my mouth in the right order. Tame a nautilus. And then we can hit the green on this happy ghast because we did it. We got one. So that's super exciting. Trial chamber, that's probably going to need to be something we do soon-ish so that we can have a good access for copper. Chunk loader, we definitely got to do that soon. Enchant the spear. I just have to go I have to go AFK, and maybe we can find a better unbreaking villager or just enchant a bunch of books until we get an unbreaking, like a couple unbreaking 3s. This is going to be a long ways away. The netherite with the bastion raid and the totem of undying probably. Zombie horse camel has camel nautilus we can do at some point after we get the elytra. So we'll get there, you guys. We're getting there. One step at a time. There's so much to do in this game. Where'd you go? Thought he disappeared for a second. Okay, great. We can put these spruces back, put the sticks back. Got the boat. Let's go toss this egg, see if we get a chicken. Ooh, it's raining. Let's see. Oh, nope. Wrong button. No chicken. Okay. Now it should be nighttime. And now it's morning. Let's see, how are we doing? Still small, still sad. I think I'm just being impatient. It's been, what, it's been like 5 minutes maybe? Maybe a little more. Check on our axolotls. Still pissed that I lost that blue one. But it is what it is. Another egg. Toss the egg, no chicken. Our little statue, it looks really good. Okay, let's do some more trading. Make some more sticks. This will probably get us to our max for this guy for the day. Oh, he's still going. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I feel like that's way more. This is way more trades than he usually does. Not complaining. Oh, I guess we're technically only getting like 2 emeralds per one because it's such a high. We got to do that too. We have to do the zombie curing, zombie villager curing at some point. Let me put that on the list really quick. Zombie villager curing, better unbreaking trade. Okay. We could, while we're waiting, maybe we can, oh, hello. You are never out and about. I think that's the nitwit, and he usually stands on this desk. Well, maybe that's this guy. Yeah, that's the nitwit, never mind. Oh, and here he comes back. Maybe they're both nitwits, but they like to stand on the desk and be obnoxious. Maybe we can, while we're waiting for the happy Ghast, fill out these a little more. I mean, that one's good. That's fine. It's like he's eating. I think I just wanted to put maybe some like barrels and stuff in here, maybe with a lantern on them. Some barrels and chests so it looks like a storage spot. And we can maybe get a flower pot. That's what I'm looking for. A flower pot and some flowers to put up there as well. So we have all of our decoration stuff up here. Let's go see what we've got. Let's go check on our little guy. Still small, still sad. Oh wait, he's not as, is he? He looks more neutral now. He doesn't look sad. He looks neutral. So I think that's good. That's progress. That's change. We're getting there. Okay, I said we can maybe grab some bookshelves. Flower pots, lanterns. I said barrels and chests. Maybe an armor stand. Why not? And then maybe we can do the composter. No, that's a little too, I think that's too big. We have some banners. We can maybe hang a couple of banners somewhere. Just for kicks and giggles. Okay, ooh, so we can grab a sea pickle. And then let's grab flowers. For the flower pots. Why don't we just do, we actually don't have a lot of flowers here. Let's do the dandelions. Okay, I think that should be enough to decorate out those offices, and then we can check them off the list. I've been meaning to do this for so long. Still neutral. It's literally been a minute, Renee. You need to calm down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go back up. I know it's just a little tiny space, and I know that we're rarely ever gonna see it, but I don't know, it makes me happy to have all the little details put in. Okay. I know I said bookshelf. Maybe we can turn this into, we can do that a bookshelf. We can do this a bookshelf as well. Just for a little extra pizzazz. Nitro says, it's been so long since I've heard the Fletcher workstation sound in Bedrock Edition, LOL. It's probably the same sound, right? Is that just because you never trade with Fletchers? Do you have better ways of getting your emeralds than 31 sticks for one emerald? Which I'm sure you do. Okay, let's get rid of these. Looks like the barrels are stacked up. And then you've got a chest. Oh, I did the shaders thing again, darn it. I need to change that. Oh, not a sea pickle. We want a lantern. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. So there was a bug where the Fletcher workstation sound was too loud in game regardless of distance. I reported the bug. Instead of fixing it, they made it a stone sound. What the heck? So they didn't... IDK if they fixed it back, but that's been the case since 1.16. So rather than taking the time to adjust the sound, they took the time to put a whole different sound in. That makes absolutely zero sense, which I'm sure is not news to you. I'm sure you've been saying that for years, but yeah, what's the point? If you're gonna take that time to change the sound, just make it the right sound at the right volume. That's silly. Oh, Mojang, so silly. So then, yeah, that means you've never... That means you just don't hear the Fletcher sound. I can't imagine. There, we'll have it turn slightly that way. And then maybe we can hang the lantern on this side. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's just a little something. These are all empty. They're never gonna hold anything. We're probably never gonna come up here again, but that way if I ever do like a world download or something and people want to come and look through, then there's literally details everywhere. No spot left untouched. And this is a nice place to come and look down on everything. I was thinking about it in terms of like how done, quote unquote, is this town, is Aurora, and I feel like based on all the things I want to do, all the plans I have, we're maybe halfway or a little more than halfway done for all the stuff I actually want to build. Because in terms of larger builds, the quarry is definitely going to be a bit of a larger build. More just for all the little things. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, yes. Ooh, that was good, you guys. I'm very impressed with myself. Okay. Ooh, these guys are probably a lot stronger here in hard mode, huh? Ooh, that was close. But usually I freak out when stuff like that happens. But look, I kept my cool. I got the boat out. I placed it down right in time. I'm gonna take that win. That's a W for me. Anyways, let's put this stuff back. The quarry is definitely going to be a bigger build because we're going to have to do some terraforming. We're going to build like a, I don't know what you call it, like a quarry house or like some sort of building where, look at him. He's out and about. Hello. Are you getting there? Are you getting happy? What a little cutie. I can't put him on a lead yet, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Or it broke. Oh, I can. He's just absolutely not following me. Okay, here's my fear. What if he grows up And then I can't get to him. Because we don't have an elytra. We can't fly up to him. Hi. Let's see. Will you come up here with me? Maybe he's trying to rescue that villager. Maybe we should rescue that villager. We just need to give him like a ramp to come down, or I have to go cut out the middle and have him come through. Use snowballs to attract them. Ooh, good to know. I definitely have 0 snowballs in my possession. Well, maybe we can go do that right now. Because it's still going to take him a little while to grow up, right? Oop, that was a bad jump. Could I just put him here? I know you probably want to be free, but we just can't have that right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang in there. Okay, maybe let's try and save that villager. And then we can go get some snowballs. Another 20 minutes? Wait. I thought you meant 20 minutes. I thought it was 20 minutes total for him to get through both stages. You mean now it's another 20 minutes until... Oh my gosh. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. Or feed it about 10 snowballs and that should speed it up a lot. Okay. Well, let's save this villager. Let's attempt to save this villager. And then we'll go get snowballs. 20 minutes to hydrate, 20 minutes for baby to grow up to adult. Okay. That's fine. Well, we'll still... I'm not in any rush. I don't have to go work out tonight. I already got my workout in, so I'm just gonna go to the sauna. Okay, wow, that was easy. Why didn't I do that ages ago? All right. Now, nobody get trapped out on the roof again. Please. And thank you. Oh, I gotta light them. Okay, we're gonna leave them unlit. I don't care. Let's go get snowballs. And we can take our little railroad over here that we never go to anymore. Ooh, maybe while we're over here we can go into the ancient city and see if we can find more soul lanterns. Okay. Let's get a mine cart. Let's hop in. Take a nice little ride. Look at the view. It is beautiful. I do love this. This is fun. It would be really fun to make like a very scenic one of these. We can say hi to our skeleton horses. We got to do something with those too. That's part of my plans. I don't know if I want to build out this island or make somewhere else for them, but we need something for our skeleton horses. And then we need to do the quarry. That's purely cosmetic, but I think it'll really bring this place together. We need to do some sort of map room / chunk loader. I think those are the last, like, big-ish builds. Okay, let's see. Which way is the ancient city? Oh no, this was all just skulk. I think this way is something. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, there's some... Is that a soul lantern? Yeah. So there's some pretty close. And there should be... We should not have to worry about the warden. because for a large portion of this place, all the skulk sensors have been taken away. And I actually am going to replace them with a torch so that we can keep this place lit up. I made a minecart track going through the center of the main street of Novella for a more European city feel. I'd say even if I don't ride the rail much, it makes the street less boring and scenic. Ooh, nice. I'm sure that's beautiful. Yeah, stuff like that. Like you said, even if you don't utilize it, or even if it doesn't serve like any sort of mechanical purpose in the world, I definitely think it's nice to add those little like scenic things that more give it life rather than just being useful. Sometimes being pretty is also very useful. Oh. Okay, there's still some there. Let's back away slowly. Let's see, maybe we can go up this way. Let's see, there's gotta be more. I mean, I see them over there. It's also dark. Is that diamond? That's diamond. Okay, I do have a bunch of dirt. We can definitely get up there. I'm a simple girl. I see diamond. I gotta have it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What are we gonna get? Watch it just be one. Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, that's fine. Okay, I think that's enough. 6 soul lanterns is pretty good. I think we will end up using some of the new like copper bulbs and stuff as well to light up and decorate. So I think that's fine. Let's go get those snowballs. Wait, okay. Which way is out? This way is out. Okay, hold on, guys. It's gonna be a long ride back up this ladder. Okay. Ooh, ooh, that scared me. Ooh. There must be, yeah, there's definitely an open cave somewhere close, and it's probably nighttime. Now that if we're hearing the mobs, well, I guess they do just spawn in the dark anyways. Oh, you guys, it took me so long to replace all this stone. This used to be fully stone, and of course it was like a tiny tunnel, and I replaced it with deep slate. Ooh, ooh, you scared me. You scared me. Okay, I'm trying not to look at you. My goodness, he teleported literally right there. Don't look at me like that. I don't want to fight you today. But I fully replaced this whole tunnel with the cobbled deep slate, and in the bottom with the cobblestone, and then laid all the tracks and put all that in. Ugh, it took so long. And then as soon as I did that, we had the we got the mob farm over at the castle, the spider one. I built that up, so I of course never need to come here again unless I'm visiting the ancient city or I need more bones from the from the skeleton spawner down there. But I feel like that's just part of the game. Is that some things you build them up and they're beautiful and then you don't need them ever again. Okay. Let's climb up here. You can just... Can you just smack... Do you need to like use silk touch or anything, or can you just smack the snow and it'll turn to a snowball? You probably need... Ah! Uh-oh, and we're on hard mode. I forgot. I forgot. Shield in hand. Oh, this is a bad idea, you guys. This is a very bad idea. Shovel! Duh. What do you use to shovel snow? A shovel. Thank you, Nitro. Much appreciated. As always, let's get my shovel in my hand. Let's come back up here. Hope we do not get accosted by any other mobs. And let's shovel some of this snow. Ooh, got a little icy there for a second. Is that a ravine? Oh, I think it has to be just these little top ones. 16. Oh. What do we got? Okay, we'll get, what, like 4 stacks? Let's hope we do not take any tumbles into the snow melt. That would be bad. Okay, oh, we got a ton. Let's get a little more. I'm having fun. Oh, scary, scary, scary. Okay, that feels like enough. And I think we want to go this way. We're just gonna keep running. Oh, I need to eat. Okay, we're getting there. Let's just hop into the water. Hope there's no drowned with tridents around. And I made this too good to get over. Okay. Are you kidding me? Trapped myself off my own island. Okay, I should be able to jump that, yes. Good, all right, let's go home real quick and sleep. And it may have been 20 minutes. Probably not. Oh, this is a nice view, you guys. Look at this. I mean, from a little further back, but the bridge with these little underneath. Oh, we need to build these up. I want to make, oops. I want to make some like actual fishermen. Some like nicer fisherman huts. Nothing too crazy, just more of a like a vanilla remake like we've done for some of the other buildings, but we'll put some actual fishermen in there with some good trades. I want to build up some more just like smaller, very simple houses as like neighborhoods, just to sort of fill in the space a bit. And then I want to like re-landscape the entire place and put, ooh, there's mobs out there. Put some nicer roads in. Because I don't like the spruce slabs. I think mud brick slabs would look better, but I think we can maybe just make them a little more paved, or make some of them more paved anyways. And like this staircase needs a revamp. I hate this. if I'm being honest. And just like there's definitely something we can do with this hill here to make it look pretty. Maybe just like a huge flower field. Maybe make this into like a park up here where all our trees are, something like that. I don't know, just kind of beautify the place a little more. Okay, little Ghast, yeah, come here. You want your snowballs? You want your snowballs? Grow big and strong for me. Eat your snowballs. Yeah, come on. Where you going? Are you full now? Where you going? Oh no. Oh, I threw it at him. That was an accident. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Come here. No, please. Well, if you're far enough away, don't feed it all. Okay. We have plenty. And there he is. Hi. Oh my gosh. Let's put the harness on. Yes, you look beautiful. So spiffy. Okay, and now we're riding. Let's see. I've heard people say... Okay, we gotta... Wait, let's change. Let's take a look at us. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. On Java, it only speeds up growth by 10%, so if we get it 10 to 15, and it'll speed up by 80 to 90. Okay, we must have been pretty close then, because I only fed him like 2... Well, I think I fed him about 3 stacks. But that's okay. We did it. Look. Look at us on our happy Ghast. And now we can fly, actually. You guys, wait. Wait, look, we're flying. Okay, it's about... It's the same controls as swimming. Oh, but depending on where you're looking, you're also going to go in the direction that you're looking. Wait, this is so cool. Can we go up higher? How high can we go? We can see our whole town. Beautiful. Okay. Let's pop back here. So yeah, oh, you guys. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Look, when we need to build up here, we just sit up here, we just hang out on our happy Ghast. And we can come up here and we can build. You can go infinitely high. Ooh. Oh, now I'm running around on him. That's cool. Oh, C to dismount. How do you go down? Wait, isn't C going down? Oh, you have to look down. I get it. You can go infinitely high. If you go to Y192, the Ghast heals up quickly. It heals at Y92? That seems... Oops. How does it heal the higher it goes? I don't understand that. Or is that just a feature of the Ghast? Well, anyways, we successfully have a happy Ghast. He's going to be for the wizard. We'll probably dock him on the tower up there whenever we get it fully built out. We're definitely going to use him to build up the tower. I'm actually going to hop back on so we can finish out here. And let's... Hold on. Let's pull our field of view out so we can see everything. Ah, exciting. Okay. All right, you guys. Hold on. Let me switch here. We're going to close out stream. Let me make sure my hair looks okay. All right, so that is it. I am super happy that we were able to get the happy Ghast today. It wasn't too bad waiting, what, 40 minutes, a little less than 40 minutes to let him heal up. Nitro says it's just a feature. It heals fastest if it's damaged if you're on cloud level. Cool. I think that makes sense because it kind of looks like a cloud and also it lives in the sky, so it makes sense that it would heal up in the sky. But yeah, I love him. He definitely needs a name. If you guys have any name suggestions or if you want me to name him after you, let me know either in the comments or in the next stream, and we'll find a good name for him. He's gonna be our nice little helper for, the rest of this world. So yeah, we got some decorating done. We got our happy Ghast. We're going to be back on Saturday. I don't want to stream on New Year's. I have some other plans. So we will be back on Saturday. I think that's the 3rd of 2026. This is the last stream of 2025. We're hopping into 2026. I'm super excited for the new year. I think there's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on here in our world, and then just for me in general. I'm looking forward to this channel and our little community growing exponentially more in 2026. So don't forget to like the stream. If you want to be part of that growth, please subscribe. Come hang out with us. Usually every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. Thanks for Nitro hanging out and chatting today. Thank you to everyone who is just lurking in the background. I appreciate you being here no matter what. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Have a great new year. Be safe out there on New Year's Eve if you're going out. And I will see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.